Why do some Shopify stores skyrocket in sales while others struggle to convert? In 2025, it comes down to the tools that you are using. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the best Shopify apps that are quietly helping some store owners 3x their conversions, boost average order value, and drive traffic without spending more on ads. Stick around because this might be the app stack you've been looking for. Shopping should feel fun, and this is where gamification comes in. Gamification means turning everyday shopping actions, like adding items to a cart, into an engaging experience that feels more like a game. Now, with the Monk app, you can bring the same excitement to your Shopify store without needing any coding. Let me show you how you can set up a multi-cart progress bar inside Monk. First, you're gonna have to go and install the Monk app onto your store. And if you don't have a Shopify store yet, go in the description of this video and you're gonna get a link to get a trial with Shopify. Then once you get the Monk app installed on your Shopify store, you're going to see the dashboard of Monk, and we can go and we can create our first funnel. And to do that, we're gonna scroll down here to funnels and we're gonna click on this create new funnel. And out of these options, I'm going to select the first one, gifts and shipping. And you're gonna have here this automatically recommended to you. So this is what we want to choose. You can also go and look at the other ones, but in my case, because I want to set multiple steps, I'm going to select this option here, which will give me the option to do order goals for free shipping, discounts and gifts. So I'm going to select that and I'm going to click on create offer. And in here, I'm going to choose the reward. So I'm going to choose free shipping. I'm going to choose gift auto add. This will automatically add gifts to the cart. And then I'm going to select next a discount from over here. So these are the 3 steps that I have. And once I've selected them, I can go to the next step. And in here, I'm going to name my funnel. I'm going to say multiple steps bar. And once you're done, you're gonna go to the next step and we're going to see the setup of our campaign in here. So I want to display this on the cart page, and then I want to display this offer whenever a specific product is in cart, and then I'm gonna say equals to anything so that I can display this offer no matter what product is inside the cart. If you want to display the offer only on certain products, you can go ahead and select specific products here, and then you're going to say contain any, and you're going to select the products that you want to have triggered this offer. But if you want to just have all your products on the store display the offer, you can just say equals to anything. You can of course combine this to select certain products. You can go and say products that are in a specific collection, or product vendors, or whatever you want. So you can single out certain products that would trigger this offer. In my case, I'm going to leave it as it is, and I'm going to go to the next step. And in here, I'm going to be able to set the milestones, and I'm going to leave it with cart value because I want to set the steps at different dollar values. But if you want to have your steps be defined by the number of products the customer has in their cart, you can go ahead and select item count, and you can say whenever they buy 3 products, you give them something. Whenever they buy 5 products, you give them something, and so on. In my case, I'm going to stay with cart value, and I'm going to select the USD currency. Then we're gonna set up our milestones, and the first milestone I'm gonna set at $25, and I'm going to offer in there free shipping. So I'm setting my milestone at 25, and I have already here free shipping worldwide. You can select the countries that you want to offer free shipping to, but make sure that you are setting your shipping rules correctly, because this, what we have here, is just for showing the customer that if they spend 25, they will get free shipping. So this setting in here will not actually alter any of your shipping settings in the back of your Shopify store. So set your shipping rules correctly in order for this to pair with that. And once you have the shipping milestone set up, you can go down below, add the second milestone, which is the free gift. And I'm going to set the free gift at 75. And I'm going to say I want the free gift to be auto added to the cart whenever the customer gets to that milestone. And then I want to go and search for my free gift, and you're going to click on that and you're going to see the catalog that you have, and you can select any of the products that you have inside your catalog. In my case, I'm going to just add this one, for example. This will be my gift. So I'm going to add that, and then I'm going to select the quantity. I want to give one gift for this milestone. So if you want to give multiple of these items for the milestone, you can go ahead and select those in there. And then we have the milestone number 3, which is a discount code. So whenever customers get to, let's say, $150, I want to give them a discount on the entire order, and the discount can be 10%. Once everything's done, you can go down below. You have here a couple of options. This will automatically refresh the page whenever the gift will get added to the cart. This will make sure that the cart is updated and the customer is not getting confused with their offer. And if you want to give the customer the option to not get their free gift, even if I don't understand why they wouldn't get it, you can select this option over here. Once you're done with everything on this page, you can go to the next step, and the next step has to do with the text translations and the widget itself. So we have here the text that is shown on the page, and then we're gonna select the widget that we want. I usually use this one over here because I think this represents better what we are aiming for. We have different steps that people can understand. And if you want to go ahead and further customize this, you can go and click on Edit, Display and Design, and you're going to be sent to this designer tool here. You're going to be able to change the colors. The field part of the bar, I would want that to be green. So if I go and I make that green, you see that it's already updating in there. I'm going to leave it like that. You can go ahead and edit the styling of this widget, and you can change its fonts. And once you're done, you can go out and you can save the changes, and make sure to save and activate from here, because this is the last step. And if I do that, we're going to be sent back to the dashboard. And now if I go and I preview my store and I buy any of the products, so if I add them to the cart, I'm going to see here at the top the progress bar. Now we are at 25. If I go and I add multiple items in there, I'm going to hit 75, and then the free gift will get added to the side cart in there. Now the customer will know that they get this free gift because it's displayed in there. If I go and I add multiple items, if I get to the 150 mark, then the entire order will be discounted with 10%. And if I go now to checkout, I'm going to see that offer displayed inside the checkout as well. An SEO optimized store is essential for standing out in search results and attracting organic traffic. That's where SEOAnt shines as a must-have Shopify app. SEOAnt gives you the tools to boost your store's visibility and grow organic traffic without needing to be an SEO expert. Let me show you around SEOAnt. To get SEOAnt installed on your Shopify store, you'll have to go to their listings page and have that installed. And once you're gonna have the app installed on your store, you're gonna see this dashboard, which looks like this. On here, you're gonna have like a general overview of your store situation. In my case, the SEO for my store is 73. This is not that great. So if I want to address any of the issues that are keeping my store back, I can go and I can click this view checklist, and I'm going to be sent to SEO checker. In SEO checker, you're going to see the detailed issues that are actually hurting your SEO score, and they are going to be listed down below. So you can see here we have speed optimization, images uncompressed. So we have a lot of uncompressed images that I can just go ahead and click this and have them compressed right away. Then we have here again speed optimization, and this is the category. We have images, all texts missing, and we can just go and click one button and have alts added to those images, and this issue would be immediately fixed. You see how fast you can act, and you can actually have these issues addressed. On page SEO, multiple H1s, and this is the case when you have multiple people working on your store, maybe developing the theme. You may have situations when you're gonna have multiple H1s, which is a big no-no when it comes to SEO. You can go ahead and fix that as well. Then we have here meta title length. The title of one page is too long, and as you can see, we have a lot of other issues. Once we have one of them fixed, we can go ahead and rescan by clicking this button, and we can see if the score actually changes. And they also have here a one-click fix, and by clicking this button over here, SEOAnt will try to fix most of the issues that they can automatically, so without you having to check anything. You can try that one as well, but I usually go one by one and I try to address them the best I can. Then we have here content optimization, and this is a great tool. So in this tab, you can go ahead and check the scores for each of the pages you have. In my case, if I go to product, I've been working on one product, on this one over here, and as you can see, I got it to a 76 score. You can see that the other ones on which I didn't work at all, they score kind of low, and you shouldn't have any product on your store that is scoring less than 70%. So if I open this one up that I've worked on, you can see that I have in here a keyword focus at the top. I've fixed most of the issues that were listed here down below, because SEOAnt will give you all the problems with your content, and these are the rules that Google created. So SEOAnt is just outlining what Google requires from your store in order for them to give you more organic traffic. So if you'll follow the guide that they are giving you here, you'll have many more chances of getting organic traffic on your store and obviously more sales. Let's go and let's add the focus key that doesn't appear inside the meta description so that we can have one of these issues fixed. I'm just going to go to my focus key, which is this one over here. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to go back down below at my meta description. So the advice says focus key does not appear in the meta title. What we can do, we can go and we can edit the listing in here, and we can add the title, and we can also add the focus key. I'm going to also copy the title and I'm going to add it in here like that, and then I'm going to add a pipe. And now that red point was removed. Of course, you can go ahead and be more creative than I was, but make sure to stay in the character limit. Now let's save that. I'm going to close this window. We're going to go back to content optimization. And another great feature of SEOAnt is that it can create blogs for you using AI. So I'm going to click on generate blog post. And in here, I'm going to add a keyword or a prompt in order for the AI to create a blog for me. So I'm going to say summer bath bombs, and I'm going to go to the next step. Select your language, of course. And on this page, you're going to fiddle with the settings. So you have the blog topic. You can change it if you want. You have the related keywords. You can add more or you can remove the ones that it generated for you. You can select the tone of voice you want to use. Then you can add more instructions in here, and when you're done, you're gonna click on generate blog now. And in this moment, SEOAnt is actually crawling the web for similar blog posts to crawl and to mimic, and is going to come up with a similar blog that you can use on your store. And we're done. SEOAnt generated a completely optimized blog for me that scored out of the box 86. You see how easy this was to create and how fast it worked. Now we can generate blogs like this every day, and we can have Google crawl our website and see that our website is active. So if you're happy with the blog post, you can just go and publish, and the blog post will be available on your store. And of course, not less important, a great feature of SEOAnt is the keyword research tool, which is the one that you should use the most. And that is because you want to discover what other people are searching. Of course, some of the features of the keyword research tool will be available on a paid plan. And if you want to check out SEOAnt or any of the other apps I talked about in this video, you're gonna find links for them in the description of this video. So if you want to discover keywords to optimize pages, you want to discover keywords to use in your blog posts, you can go here in Keywords Explorer, and you can add in there the keywords you're thinking about, and you can then search for them, and it's going to give you the volume for them. It's going to give you some information about them and some other related keywords. You can go ahead and explore the keywords and play around, find keywords that work for your site and try to rank for them, because sometimes we think that we know what people are searching for, but if you look at data, you might find that there are other terms that people are using more often than the ones that you think that they are using. So take a look at this tool, because this will save you a lot of time and it will help you rank a lot of your products, a lot of your pages, so that you get rewarded with that sweet organic traffic. Again, if you want to check any of the tools I talked about, check the description down below. The product page is where visitors decide whether to buy, so optimizing that experience is crucial. Vitals offers a range of tools designed to make your product page more user-friendly and persuasive. One of these features you should definitely use is their product reviews. Reviews build trust and social proof, and they should be present on any product page. Vitals also includes a countdown timer that you can use to create urgency by showing limited time offers or low stock alerts. This simple addition can encourage customers to make faster decisions, helping to reduce cart abandonment. Another powerful feature is the currency converter, which automatically displays prices in the visitor's local currency. One of my favorite tools is the sticky add to cart button that stays visible as customers scroll down the page. This keeps the purchase option front and center, making it easier for shoppers to add products to their cart at any moment without needing to scroll back up. All these features can enhance the shopping experience on your product page, helping you convert more visitors into buyers. If you want to learn more about boosting your Shopify store sales, check out this video next. It's packed with even more tips to help you grow faster in 2025. Click it and I'll see you there.